so it is showing? Okay. Cool. No, actually, I'm gonna try to stream on YouTube instead of TikTok. The vertical setup. Anyways, let me go through chat now. Yep. Pro Bronzer training, yep. Shiny Joe, okay. Solar late, it makes no sense. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. Okay. Not bad, okay. I mean, it's going to look relatively the same as... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's going to look relatively the same as TikTok, so it's fine. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So now we got to change this. UND. Favorite ground type move.
So I'm liking it, but I don't know if it shows.
I see some likes, yeah.
Ow.
Anyways, how's everyone doing?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh. Please use a keyframe frequency 4 seconds or less. Interesting.
No, you're not gonna have more because I think you've given it to the dog. No. You cannot eat 3 of those motherfuckers. Are you sure about that?
No.
Okay. So you're not gonna get another one. Because that's the second, no, that's the second one you just consumed. No. I think she's getting it to the damn dogs.
You think so?
I just gave her that one. She can't eat like bugs and still eating hers.
Okay, so my CPU is only at 17 something percent, so I might be able to. Oh, fuck. Okay. 1 and 2. I might be able to my computer might be able to tolerate triple streaming.
Are you gonna check it out?
I actually am, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a bit wild, y'all.
Wolf Hunter says there are 3 games open and none of them are Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, because the way Pokemon works is if you're shiny hunting in multiple games, you can use the newest game type. Pokemon is different than other games in that category in that way.
Jesus fuck what?
You want a pancake sausage?
Well, I don't know what else you call them. I call them pancake sausages. Are you giving it to the dog or are you eating it yourself? You're eating it? Okay.
Could be. Those things aren't very filling.
Well, your daughter wants a third one.
I know.
I don't think she needs a third one. I think she's giving them to the damn.
Sounds kind of bussin'. Could be. Basically, it's a sausage wrapped in pancake in the form of a hot dog or a corn dog. She likes taking pictures of things. Oh, my wife can't even hear me in the other room. Watching their tablets and TVs and whatnot. I know I'm an awful parent who puts them on that shit all the time. Hey Miles, thank you so much for the like. Much appreciated. CPS is new to the chat. Well, children are fed, children are taken care of in many ways. So, CPS can't do shit. Miles, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Should be practicing calculus to get to Harvard. Yeah, at 4 that's not gonna happen. Hi, Bubba. They can't see you because you're. Whoa. Be careful of the mic, dude. There, now they can see.
Yeah, because your tablet's right here, dodo bird.
I told you tablet or TV, you get to pick. You chose TV. Already new college offers. So disappointed. It's fine. They'll live. If anything, college is like one of the best places to sink all of your time and effort and money and get next to no fucking return. Can all be Asian? Fucking T. I should know by now not to just read out everything T says.
You should. What? Oh, good. You're so beautiful. Look at you. That's a really good selfie. You're so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I'm white as paper. Oh boy, me too. I don't know if you can tell. I make paper envious. I mean, what? Like as what, Suzel? Finish the statement. Favorite ground type is Bone Rush. Ooh, woo? Apparently we got a bunch of degenerates here in chat. Hey, we're at 1600. 400 from gold there. Charcoal, the Midnight Sky. Oof. So cool in the show. Bone Rush in general is super cool. I'd have to say my favorite would have to be Scorching Sands. It used to be Earthquake, but Scorching Sands is such a cool move. Lucario using it is so good. Yes. When you was hunting Ghastly. Okay, so that's there. That's there. Fisher. Only if you Bone Rush into the Fisher. I mean, what? Can't look at Pokemon the same. A12 is absurd. Not really. It's still under odds. On my other hunt, in black and white, I'm at 2,135, which is like a quarter odds. And the guy's so fast. I don't know what you're talking about, Suzel. What are the odds? 1 in 1325 or something around there. It's 1 in 1,300 something. Because I got Shiny Charm. You hunted for Gibble for 16 hours without rest, and you found 14 Gibbles, a Shiny Jirachi, and 36 regular ones. Damn. Where were you hunting at? Hoodfly J, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Someone put a bounty on it. Oh. Was it for Team Showdown? Or some other community? It's been going on since the 27th. Shore Up. Ooh. That's a good one. I thought it was a water type move, but yeah, I could easily be wrong on that. All I know is that it's whatchamacallit, it was the signature move of Palo Sand. Were you in Scarlet Violet doing those hunts? High horsepower, nice, nice. Chill guy, thanks so much for the follow. You know, Suzel, you should totally hop into VC and start your stream up. Yeah. Do it, Suzel. Do it, Suzel. You won't. You won't. Good luck on my hunt. Thank you. Kind of need it right now. I'm running close to odds. We're more important than your seafood, Suzel. What about your community? Yeah, that's right, T.
Owie. How's that scary? It's a whale.
Well, I'll be. Could sure swallow.
Go,
Oh my
go
gosh.
away.
I mean, what? Damn it, Suzel. You trying to get me banned across the multi platforms? What?
Oh, it says scary moments at the North Sea, and it's a whale eating whale. And a whale,
How close was the whale to the boat?
6 feet.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I see a fucking whale 6 feet from me, I don't care it don't eat people. I'm still gonna be scared.
I'm not. I'm gonna be like, oh
because
my
that thing is
God.
huge.
Yeah, and you get to see him eating.
I know, but it's still like, I don't think you get it. I don't think you just grasp the sheer size of whales.
This is beautiful. I don't give a flying fuck. They're
You got
beautiful.
carte blanche to
They're
say and
giant.
do
They're
whatever.
gentle giants.
It's Winston, he's a friend. Winston might be a friend, but Winston's fucking huge, man.
Okay, that's scary.
High horsepower on Mudsdale is Chef's Kiss. Ooh woo. Okay, why won't you fucking run? Thank you. Just saying that whales are fucking huge. Whether they eat people or not, I would still be nervous being around them. Because they could mistakenly eat you regardless.
Okay, so I need this cup. It's a dual cup. 2 drinks, 1 cup. Oh god.
2 drinks, 1
That's
cup.
what it fucking says, bitch. Look, 2 drinks, 1 cup. I know.
Earthquake or 1,000 arrows for those pesky fly types. Yep. Yep. God damn it, T. Damn it, T. I just won't say everything that they say out loud anymore. It'll make me blush. Come on, guys. This is a PG Minecraft server. No criticism. I think I need to take some time to level up my pan pour over there. Excuse me for eating. I haven't eaten much today at all. It's rice and beans.
Oh my god, this is funny.
It had some sausage on it, but that's all gone now. What?
I sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
They were pranking Google Maps car, and it's funny. And they actually posted the result.
There's only like 3 good ground moves. Honestly, there's more than you think. Earthquake, high horsepower, stomping tantrum. Let's see. There's shore up. There's searing sands, or scorching sands. My bad. My favorite, yeah, I would say scorching sands, the ground equivalent to scald. Not to mention things like, I mean, Sand Attack isn't like the greatest move. Mudslap isn't that great either, but they're not terrible either. Ground type just overall has like a bunch of mid-tier things and a bunch of top tier, or like a couple of top tiers. Damn it, Suzel. New status effect. Ooh. Yes, Bubba. Ian, thank you so much for the likes. Much appreciated. Oh, there's also Mud Sport, which lowers the effectiveness of electricity, thunder type moves or electric type moves. Oh, you're over there. Cheese.
Good job, Dada.
Did you say good job, Dada?
He's watching it on my computer. I have you open on my computer.
Same. How's it going, Senpai? What demon did you just witness? You witnessed the glory of my fucked up face. Cleaning and playing SOT. Ooh. I'm gonna pretend like I know what SOT is. Sea of Thieves, okay. Play some salt. I think the delay is pretty terrible right now. To see sometimes for days. Yeah, no, a good game can do that to you. Call an exorcist. I don't think an exorcist could save me. Also, thank you so much for the likes, everyone. Much appreciated. I don't know why that emote reminds me so much of Darla, but that one does. Do you remember Darla, babe? Huh? Do you remember the show Darla?
No.
You reading Aragon?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I was. I'm at the part where he just healed the L.
How high of a count are you going to today? Probably hit 1K. 200 is about been my average on this stream. Because it's enough to hit me at 2 hours, and I fulfilled my social obligation to stream. I mean, what? Although the times on TikTok is like 10 minutes short because I started TikTok late. Because I was trying to figure out how to start the YouTube stream. I'll minimize that now. I don't know what it means by keyframes.
You want me to look it up?
Like how am I?
Keyframes?
Yeah. Says please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less.
In non-linear digital video editing, as well as video keyframe is a frame used to indicate the beginning or end of a change made to a parameter. For example, a keyframe could be set to indicate the point at which audio will have faded up or down to a certain level. The recommended keyframe frequency is 4 seconds for YouTube.
Yeah, they're saying I'm at 8.3, which is not okay. I guess we'll figure it out. Keep that up. Alright. Oh, going the wrong way.
So a higher keyframe interval might result in video with a blurry background, images, or other video artifacts.
Okay.
So you need to go lower.
Well, I'll have to figure that out at another time because I'm tired of messing with it and I just want a shiny hunt. Blitzel will run. No, you need new glasses.
Did you touch my glasses? This is my only pair. Give them back. Thank you.
Anyways, last bite.
The fuck? You got all these.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Now it's last bite.
I'm all.
Did he get stuff on your glasses?
Yes.
That's another 2 there. And another 2 there.
Wow! Rainbow!
Yeah. Do you like the rainbow, Bubba? Sorry, it's kind of warm up in here. Jacob, thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I think today after stream I might work on leveling up my Panpour so that way I can more consistently run from blitzels. You're sticky. Never knew Shiny Octillery looked like that. Unfortunately, Octillery's got one of the shittiest shinies. It's crazy because, like, it's... Like, Remoraid has probably one of the best ones. Better than Gengar, that's for damn sure. Also, a hot take here, but Gengar's shiny is still better than Garchomp's. Jacob, thank you for the likes. Much appreciated.
What are you doing? No, 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 no. Get off my goddamn computer right now. Right now. Leave my fucking sticky notes alone. Get down.
She was so scandalous and mischievous. Yes.
Get. Nope. You leave my sticky notes alone, boy.
Boy. Mama said no.
Mine.
That's reasonable.
Mine. Goodbye. Get out.
I'm glad that's a reasonable opinion. Put sticky notes everywhere?
On your face.
Oh, that's funny. The Mega Shiny is the best. Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see
Honestly, Mega Gengar, I think looks a little bit better than Mega Garchomp. Well, I tell you what.
You almost got smacked, boy.
I have a
What the fuck? God damn it.
earthquake, everything.
I also agree with that.
Hello, Alexis.
Thank you. Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Mariah.
Hello.
I think I scared Mariah.
Every time you go into chat, you scare Mariah.
Yeah.
I expect it at any point in time. Just about every point in time do I expect it.
I'm just standing here trying to put my fucking sticky notes back that the boy decided to take. What?
Yeah. So I had to make sure the dogs got situated and they're eating right now before I jumped on.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right. I don't know if I said that I was house sitting this weekend.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not
Yeah.
complete full ice. I will look.
Yeah.
It's not complete full ice.
Get home, let the dogs out to pee, put them back, let them eat.
What kind of other games do I play? I've been playing a good amount of Valheim, although I stopped pretty recently. But also been playing a lot of Trails.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Trails in the Sky. Second chapter is the one that I'm on right now.
Speaking of Trails, the one mobile game that Tyler sent me
Mhm.
and was playing, I actually got Joshua now in that game.
Ooh.
I have Estelle and Joshua. Also, I got Olivier in there.
Olivier.
Yeah.
He
Which I find
kind of
I
was
find
my
it-
favorite for a bit, but he went a little bit extra and he started to act a little
Dumb.
into children, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Almost walked over there.
And you know what I find funny about me getting Olivier, Joe?
Huh.
It was the same day that Tyler got Shira.
Huh.
Dummy, mommy.
Yep. Dummy Mommy Shara.
Yep. Yeah, I've just been playing that game. Also, hi Suzel. I see Suzel's here.
Yeah, Susan wants me to read out her chat, but I'm not about to.
Why is it gonna get you banned on TikTok?
Probably.
Basically, she says Joe also plays Work Simulator, but she didn't use work. She used a different word that begins with W and ends with K.
How do people...
But Joe doesn't want to say it because he doesn't want to get banned on TikTok for the
1,000 arrows, good choice.
How many times have you gotten banned now?
3.
Okay.
Twice was for a supposed hate speech. The third one was, or the very first one was for a supposed nudity, which did not occur. Can I ask what your schedule is like? I'd like to come back.
Yeah, I
to
remember
stream in the future.
The first one because I was referencing it earlier too.
Yeah. So
we were talking with one of the new people, and she was like on TikTok and stuff. She does stuff, and I'm like, I don't know about doing things on TikTok and stuff because a buddy of mine's gotten banned 3 different times.
Because people don't agree with some of the stuff I say, which is fine, but whatever. Anyways, my schedule, I tend to stream around this time. I'll stream like around obviously today, but there'll also be tomorrow, which is Saturday, the day after, which is Sunday, and the day after that, which is Monday, and the day after that, which is Tuesday. So for the next 5 days, I'll be streaming twice. 2 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I guess, and then 8 o'clock at night.
Hard.
Both are 2 hours. All my streams I try to keep around 2 hours, because I try not to take away too much from my family.
Joe, 24-hour stream win.
Never.
I say that, and I literally have an incentive that may or may not ever get hit. Do a 24-hour birthday stream.
Now, with all of that said, moving forward from now on, I go back to my old schedule. So I will have Mondays and Tuesdays off again.
Double Monday streams again?
Yeah. I was inviting shiny one in 1,325 or some BS.
And then on black and white, there it's 1 in 8,000.
Yeah, 1 in 8192.
Hey, shiny race tomorrow.
Who are you racing against now?
Yeah, I named I do everything.
Oh, the name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen him around. I mean, the whole tournament stuff's being hosted through Big Jakey.
Yeah, that's where I saw him, is from Jake's stream.
Yeah, it's only like 3 rounds. This is the second round, then the third round's gonna be 3 people.
And then the winner goes against Jake.
That's what we joke. Jake's like, no.
He's like, no, because you guys are gonna win. He went like what, almost 9,000 for his second type null. Back for the 8 p.m. stream. If not, sure.
Which it was funny because he got that type null. He got that second one on Saturday. The same one. And we kept messing with them, saying that he took all the shiny. Like no one was gonna get anything.
But yeah, all my times are in PST, by the way, Jacob.
I need help converting that. I say that as if I'm not here like all the time.
As if you don't have that notification go straight to your texts.
That and I totally don't have an 88 stream watch streak going. That's actually what it's at right now. I didn't want to lay down yesterday, and like I was tired, and it was 9:15. I'm like, alright, hold up.
PST so good. Ooh, all right.
I'm sitting there laying on the bed for probably 45, maybe an hour, just waiting to make sure if Joe goes live or not.
That's why I had Mariah message you guys yesterday when I realized I had a 16-hour shift. It's funny because I started the day fully mentally thinking that I was only had an 8-hour day, and then like somewhere around the halfway part of my shift, I'm like my morning shift. I mean, I check my schedule. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh yeah, I did tell someone I was gonna do a swap.
Oh yeah, she posted at 5:44, and I didn't even think to check your Discord to see it.
Mm-hmm.
If I did, I would have just gone to bed at that point.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
So this teacher's talking. She's like, when you ask your middle school students to write down a favorite book they've read this year, Icebreaker, Hunting Adeline. Icebreaker is just as bad.
Wow.
Icebreaker, she ends up sleeping with 4. Twisted Love, I haven't read that one, but I've heard about that.
Look, I have no problem with people writing smut, but like, if you're reading smut in middle school,
that's inappropriate.
That's wild.
The teacher's like, I'm uncomfortable. No, like, the Cruel Prince would be okay, because they hint at sex. They hint at it. There's no detail, they hint at it. And it goes on.
Should force all kids to read Lord of the Rings.
Aragon.
I say Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings is a much harder read. Well, kids now are snorting lines, so it's still not right.
You know what? Here's what we're giving them to read. That's really hard. Just give them Moby Dick.
Yeah, she said dick. I hope I don't find the mantine during this part of the hunt.
You totally will.
Also, I'm like a week in and I haven't even gotten a single shiny on this.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Or I might get a early shiny on some of the other ones. Watch this hunt go like to 4K. How 9 is cursed. How is it cursed? Is that where you fail all your shinies? That can't be true. You fail your shinies everywhere.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm pretty sure.
I think we should petition to have Suzel change her Twitch name to Suzel QOF. That's where you hunted Clob. QOF stands for Queen of Failures.
Yeah.
Or fails, sorry. Failure!
In the process of Joe explaining that, Suzel has failed another shiny.
I would sign that. You changed your name to Don't Miss Joe? Joe Don't Miss.
I don't know. Knowing Joe, he'd forget that he was supposed to change it to that. Considering he forgot he had a 16-hour shift yesterday.
I should totally change my name to Joe, in parentheses, Don't Miss Show. Yo, Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. If only TikTok had a fucking sound notification that worked.
I'm sure there is.
It don't fucking work right. I mean, it is in the thing, but it just doesn't fucking work.
Why not?
Because the TikTok studio isn't quite good enough yet.
Ah.
You a good girl.
I mean, Twitch studio is going away, from what I remember. Yeah.
That's fine. OBS is much better. Check group chat. Okay. Should show your name change. Okay. I'm glad you didn't change the group names thing. No, it still says the Joe Show. Queen of fails, everyone. Hey, at least we're calling you a queen and not a princess.
Mm-hmm.
Princess failure. Hello, how's it going? Was it Beckon? Shiny hunting? Yeah. Going for grapple locked. Change your name.
Joe's gonna still be on grapple lock by the time Pride Month is over.
Yep. Ooh, I got it right. It's always exciting when I get someone's name correct.
Right. Because you always be getting them wrong.
I don't know why, but that makes me more excited than it should. And a 1 and a 2.
Joe don't miss show. Change it in Discord.
I would, but not right now. Oh, Lord. It is definitely automated. Well, automated? Partially automated. So every grapple lock encounter is counted, and every single encounter in the black and white is counted. But when there's a double encounter, I have to manually add it.
Yeah, cause Joe's counter thing was messing up.
Enjoying just building the mons for VGC. That is fun. I mean, I have an idea that should work, but I don't want to like test the waters and be wrong and they get more frustrated at the hunt, and I'll just settle for what I have. So what I have works, and I don't have to really think about it too much. Other than, do I have to add more? From a time when we had to use manual death counters until the auto counter came along. Yeah. Well, technology exists, and I love it. I was Ash, now I'm turning into Brock. Because you're looking like this. Because you can't read it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's right. Or if it's broke, but it works enough, man, leave it be. Yep, wait till it hits the fan, then you can fix the shit. Connect in the chat. Uh-oh. Why is it connecting in the chat? I guess so. No, I didn't drop frames. That's weird. But yeah, no, my buddy, Mickey, he can't get the auto counter to work for some reason. So he does all of the counting in his streams manually. I mean, he don't hunt like 3 or 4 things like I do, but you know.
Who does it manually?
My buddy Mickey, Pokey Hitter.
Oh, okay.
High horsepower, it determines what is or isn't a horse. Fair.
And I will tell you this, I for sure don't manually do it. I have the auto counter set up for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also hunt 5 Pokemon at once in one game.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one of the next purchases I want to make for my Switch, besides getting the Joy-Cons fixed, is getting a Pro controller that works with my Switch up again.
You know, it would be a great idea to buy whatever the hell's coming out after the Switch.
Fair. I've changed my mind. It's got to be Dig, because everything is a form of Dig. Diggly dig, diggly dig. Trio, trio, trio.
Scorching Sands is another really good ground type.
Yeah. It isn't enough to become top tier like Scald was. But Scald was top tier because how useful water types are just in general. And then also on rain teams, it was pretty fucking devastating.
Right. Like, if they made it to where ground type moves hit harder in Sandstorm or something.
Yeah.
Then.
You know, crazy idea. But you know what would be great, though? Is instead of doing extra damage if Sandstorm gave Rock and Steel and ground type moves, better accuracy.
That'd be good.
Like the equivalent of doing just going like +1 to accuracy. Like nothing obscene.
This is why Game Freak should just hire us, because we actually have good ideas.
Rock moves with higher accuracy would be nutty. Exactly, like Stone Edge is all, as it is, does not need any sort of buff. It's so fucking good. But you do a Sandstorm and make it just slightly more accurate. Crazy. Crazy.
Oh, yeah,
more people would run Stone Edge. More people would run Iron Tail. It would give Sandstorm an actual fucking meaning other than higher evasion from Pokemon. Which is cool, but... And you could think about it, it would thematically make sense because they're less likely to see moves coming at them. And if you yourself are unaffected by the sandstorm,
right,
you're obviously going to hit more because they can see less. And I think that would be a more meaningful buff than just damage. Logan, thank you so much for the likes. Much appreciated. Be so sick, yeah. Barizzle. Forgive me, I'll try not to ever say that again. Yeah, if I had to count encounters manually for shinies, I wouldn't use counters ever.
If I had to manually count my encounters, I just wouldn't shiny hunt.
You know, it's crazy because I have a on the side hypno hunt, and I didn't realize how freeing it is to not have to use a counter or worry about counting.
Right.
What are you using the counters automatically? It's called Living Maniacs Auto Counter. I use version 2, which is the best version.
Yeah, it's like I say that, Joe, but it's like, yeah, like you said, not having a counter is so freeing and stuff until like you start going long on time. Then it's like, okay, am I over odds right now? Am I still under odds?
The mentality is you're always under odds until you're triple odds.
Right. Yeah, like I think it was Saturday and stuff. Me and Mel's shiny race, because it was based on just who gets it first, no encounter counting or nothing like that. It was just so relaxing because I'm like, I don't even know how many Zigzagoons I encountered until I got that one shiny.
Thousand arrows go hard. It does.
Yes.
We're not wrong there.
Oh wow. I'm just looking at this. Right now, in terms of views, the Galarian Zigzagoon clip is the number 6 viewed clip.
Ooh. My number 1 clip is still the Dwebble. When I said I'll give points to Shield.
Yeah. Well, right now the top 5 are the Apple Floatzel, Carbink, Amora, Baniri, and Cutiefly.
Ooh.
But I will say that there's a small caveat to it in that Earthworm was up there and probably within that top 5. But Prickly had deleted all the clips she made that weren't featured clips at one point.
Oh.
And the Earthworm was one of her clips.
Do I have the shiny charm? Yeah. Pound.
Luckily,
that's your favorite ground move. Gotcha.
Luckily, before she did all that, I had downloaded all clips up to the featured one, so I still have the clip. I don't know if there's a way to upload clips and whatever onto Twitch. If there is.
I want to say there might be. Oh, that's one of my problems. I'm not also recording. That's my problem. Damn, almost to 900.
Okay. I see how you do it. Essentially.
Cocoa Puffs, thank you so much for the follow.
So,
much appreciated.
So what you would essentially do, it looks like, is upload the clip as a video and then essentially just go back and clip it. Like
oh,
that.
Just clip to clip?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And eventually I think the VOD would expire like they typically do and stuff. And then you still have your clip.
While I understand why VODs disappear, I wish instead they were just archived.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like not like just so that way you could request to have it downloaded still, like the specific clip.
Right, like if let's say a situation like this happened, it's like, hey, they accidentally deleted this clip. I need to go back to the archive and reclip it.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, they're getting Munster cheese at my work.
Ooh. Are they getting ready for Halloween? For the Moonster Mash! Ah.
Damn it. Nah, we don't even get to dress up for Halloween at my work.
That's
Neither can we.
boring.
It is. But at the same time, it's like, I can understand why they don't let us dress up. Because a lot of the restaurants that do let the servers dress up, they always like, I notice they're like, they'll have a theme to it, like, sure, but it has to fit like this so we know who the fuck our employees are.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. Because that's also the whole thing, working in a restaurant. Your guests have to know who's actually fucking working there more than anything.
I think the easiest thing would be like undead zombies.
Yeah.
Undead or zombies.
Like we don't have name tags and stuff, so it's like, it's not as simple as oh, we're wearing a name tag over our fucking costume.
Thanks so much for the hearts. Ooh. Scratch. Do you have like a uniform?
Yeah.
Then they should let you do like makeup and stuff like that, so you look like Frankenstein, but like in your uniform. Like Frankenstein has a 9 to 5.
Now that would be Joe though.
See, I would just tell people at work when they ask me a question on Halloween, I'll say, "I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a costume of someone who gives a fuck."
Yeah, it was funny. Like we were making jokes. Someone that is we got our asses slammed this past Halloween. We were busy as hell, and there's probably like maybe 4 or 5 of us serving. One person was on bar side for the first time ever, mind you.
Gosh.
And he was closing, and we had the one manager that was in the front helping out. It's like he was just like running around back and forth, just like making sure everybody was good, no one was swamped, all that. No. And he basically saved the fucking shit.
Jeez.
And it's like at the end, it's like we were talking with the manager, and next day I'm like, hey, I think it's not fair that he got to wear a costume and we didn't. And the manager's like, what do you mean? I'm like, he was wearing a Superman costume the entire fucking time. Clearly not, he was Superman for that damn shit.
That's funny.
It's like one of the other servers was saying, like, never again to agreeing to be on bar side closing Yeah, it was bad.
I'm sure. Oh, fuck my wrist. Do we have an Alexa stream today?
Yeah, in like
40 minutes?
40 whatever minutes. The only time I'm not gonna stream the rest of this week is Sunday, but that's because I'm gonna be on another buddy of mine's stream.
Oh, okay.
But there's no face cam today and tomorrow again. It's good. Over at friend's house and end up leaving the camera there. Partially because the lighting where I'm typically gonna be kind of sucks. For the camera. Joe, can you just get the shiny already?
Yeah, maybe in like 300 encounters or so.
Oh, okay. I feel like I should join you on this grapple lock and probably get it before you do.
Probably. Did you? Oh no, you gave up on that Octillery and PLA.
I didn't give up. I just left it so that I could work on the decks. And I found out that the Octillery dex wasn't even research level 10.
I think mine's barely at level 10.
Yeah, so it's like I needed to work on it. I'm gonna go back to it at some point.
Then I'm gonna leave mine.
What, the grapple lock?
Yeah, and max it out.
You can't even max it out though.
Why not?
Because there's no way to up your odds. You're at the best odds.
At research level 10?
Yeah, there's no research level 10 in this game.
In PLA?
Oh, for PLA, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Sure.
Oh, no. I meant my Octillery hunt and PLA.
Oh. Shit, I forgot you were you were hunting Octillery. Because didn't you do that like one day as a joke?
One day, yeah. One day I'll get back to all the hunts that I started.
Right, same. I have two
Earthquake
hunts
is
that
the
I
best.
started that I never finished, that I'm not like actively, well, technically 3. Octillery, there was Dialga, and also Regidrago.
Land's Wrath, that's a good one too. You know, I started the Reggie's hunts and Swish.
Oh, you can hunt the Reggies and Let's Go?
No, you can't. But I started off with Regi's because it's the hardest one to spot, and I got up to 600, and then I just stopped for whatever reason. Really, any of Zygarde special moves is fair. Huh?
Let's Go Hoenn, confirmed by Joe.
Yep. Let's go, Hoenn, let's go. Hey, past noon, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated.
As people are still wanting Let's Go Johto.
Yep. Let's Go Johto would probably be the best game on Switch too. Also, thank you for the likes. Much appreciated.
Never gonna happen.
I'm going to tell you right now. This is my prediction.
Okay.
Legend Zaza is not going to be as much of a hit success as they thought it was going to be. And then they'll say, maybe we should try to revisit the Let's Go game. And it'll be a faithful remake of Crystal.
Yep, don't see it. See, you had me there. But then you lost me at the let's revisit Let's Go. Now see, it won't perform very well. And then they'll be like, nah, whatever. We'll just do it again. See if we can improve on it.
It's funny because Let's Go is the best-selling remake game of all the Pokemon franchise. Everyone, please fly to Slateport and take Mr. Briny home. He and Pico have been sitting on the shore since 2004. Yep. I'd love it. Second gen on Switch. See? Got people who want to see the second gen on Switch. And I feel like a lot of the reason why Legends Arceus got the love it got is because it is, for all intents and purposes, a Sinnoh game. And people love Sinnoh for some reason.
Yeah, Sinnoh's awesome.
It's alright. I think it'll perform amazing on the first couple months or month and then just immediately die. I wouldn't even give it that first month, in all honesty. Not that I'm like a hater or anything like that. I just don't. I don't know. I can't see a world in which that would be a good game. You're stuck in one city, like for the entirety of the game. And then not only that, but it's like it's from Kalos, which is not a well-loved region. The only thing that will bring it, like the hype, in my opinion, is only the megas. Don't get me wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but you know, I don't want Pokemon to start becoming a train wreck after train wreck after train wreck.
What do you mean? According to some people, it already is.
I think Sword and Shield wasn't as terrible as everyone else thinks it is. Or everyone else thought it was when it first came out. Because, like, as I'm playing the game, I'm like, honestly, I kind of like this game.
And see, here's what's probably gonna happen though, Joe. After like the next games after Scarlet and Violet, Legends VA, and all that come out, suddenly people are gonna be like talking really good about Scarlet and Violet, and it's just gonna, the cycle will repeat where the latest game people are gonna say it's trash and find some complaints about it.
So while I do think that is 100% the trend, I don't know if enough people are gonna like defend Scarlet and Violet. Like the most that I feel like they can defend Scarlet and Violet is that it shook up the formula more than any other game. Well, not really. It didn't even shake up the formula that much compared to like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like they got rid of gyms completely. But the story was not terrible. Honestly, the only thing that was good about the Scarlet Violet story was Arven's story. Because Penny was annoying, in my opinion. Like Nimona was kind of annoying with the way that she was. I don't know. Nimona was not a threatening, not Nimona, Greta was not a threatening champion whatsoever. And I don't even think if they did swap the, you know, King Gambit and Glimora, it would make her even like remotely threatening still.
It would make her a lot more threatening. I mean, sure.
Well, yeah, she would go from 0 on the 10 out of the threat, on the threatening level to like a 3 out of 10. It felt a little bit childish, even though it was meant for children. It just felt too centered. Other than Arven's story, yeah, exactly. Champion's Path, Team Star, Like I don't know. I feel like they really pushed hard on the Team Star. Like, oh, we were bullied, so we become the bully. Like that. I don't know. That just left a weird taste in my mouth. I have to go, but I love your content. I hope you find the shiny. Keep it up. All right, Cocoa Puffs. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night.
So, what were you saying about?
About what?
About being
So in Scarlet and Violet, the evil team is a group of 5 people that were bullied like no other, and so they grouped up. Oh, sorry, 6 people. So they grouped up and created a team where they're like, well, leave us the fuck alone. If you mess with us, we'll start to mess with you. And they eventually became the bullies themselves.
Now see, what had happened, wait, that's part of it, and it's actually stuff that happens in real life where someone will start shit, the victim will fight the fuck back, and then the one that started shit will run with their tail between their legs, crying victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it is real, but at the same time, it felt like they were pushing it very hard in a way that didn't feel natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they thought, we need to change up the way that we do our bad guys, so let's make them bullied. Let's try to make them feel bad for them.
Mm-hmm. They've been changing up the evil team since Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Like that. Because Sun and Moon, you had Team Skull, which was just a bunch of hooligans, not even really doing much.
They weren't even actually that bad. They were just, honestly, they're just a bunch of misled people who are trying to find their way in life, which to me wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
It was the Aether Foundation that was more of an evil, crazy, with the crazy bitch leading it.
Yeah. The real evil team was the Aether Foundation.
And then Scarlet and Violet, Team Yellow is just a fucking fan group.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Yellow bothered me.
It's just a fan group made up of the gym trainers of the 7th gym.
And it's like they were... I get that Japan has like a large base of loli type people, but like that's a bit too much to me. Like they're like, oh Marnie, oh Marnie. I'm like, bro, you all need to sit back.
Listen, Joe, they're a toxic fan base, alright?
Yeah.
And then you got freaking Chairman Rose going off his rocker for a problem that not even his kids will end up having to face.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this problem ain't even gonna happen for another how many years? And
another hard game with hard challenges and puzzling trainers. Yes. Honestly, the one bit of praise that I think is well deserved for Gen 4 is all of the Cynthia praise. Because it felt like an actual last boss.
Yes.
Or she felt like a last boss. Same thing with Volo, though.
Oh my god. You know what I love?
Volo was a good fight because it was unfair. And it was unfair because he didn't play fair. So it was so thematic and such a good way of doing it.
You know what I liked about Volo more than anything? Unlike so many other villains that we face, where after you beat them, they're like, oh my god, I've made a big mistake, and go about to turn over a new leaf or whatever. Well, it was like, I don't give a shit that you beat me. I'm gonna try it again as many times as I need to. So
while not trying to actually having fun and being satisfied, yes. And to add on to the PLA praise, that last fight against Arceus was actually fucking fun. It was difficult. A lot of the controls were, you needed to be very, very tight with the way that you were, but it was such a fun fight. And Volo was the first time in a very long time that I had to start just spamming items just to not lose.
Yeah.
Like, even Cynthia, I didn't have that hard of a time with. I just remember beating his team. I'm like, all right, yes, it's over. And they're like, oh shit, Giratina. And then I beat Giratina. I'm like, yes, it's over. And then another one. I'm like, what the fuck?
By the way, you're not healed in between any of that.
Yeah, exactly. One thing I loved about playing was the fact that everything had rewards and good ones. Oh, one thing you liked about PLA. Gotcha. Yeah. Now, this is going to be my main complaint about PLA and Scarlet Violet. Is that all of the textures got so fucking repetitive. It was jarring as fuck. Like if you're high enough up in the sky and you look down at mountains, you can't tell where any of the mountain is differentiated between another part of it. And I will say black and white kind of is guilty of that too when you look at the grass and the trees, how it's just the same trees over and over and over again. But yeah, do you think that's more a limitation of the console, or so basically the tile that they used to texture everything was very small and they just repeated it in like indefinitely, basically, when they could have just made that tile maybe even twice as big and just have a little bit more variety so it looked more random, and that would have made it look a lot better, but they didn't. And also the Switch's hardware is a lot more capable than people give it credit. Find roaming shinies and Scarlet, no sound, nothing, just appears. Yeah.
What? Green what? Green what?
The green rainbow. That's a green.
What do you mean green rainbow?
I don't know what you're talking about, Bubba. And now that his mom, green what? I know what color green is. Yes, we know what green is.
Joe?
But what do you want green?
Yeah, what do you want green? What is green?
Okay.
I don't know if Joe actually knows what green is. Joe, can we get a poll on this?
Yes, I know what green is. I don't necessarily fully believe that they should have kept the PLA noise. What I think they should have done is, if they didn't want the sounds, do what Let's Go did for the shinies, where it just had a slight sparkle around it.
Yeah, it's like do something to be like the shiny is right here, especially for the colorblind people.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like that, because it made it very clear and evident if you were colorblind.
What is it?
I love Let's Go shiny hunting until they ran away. So far, I've only had one runaway, and that was Mr. Mime.
That is soda.
What
Did
happened?
Daddy give you soda?
Joey, what
You
happened
know how
on the
to
Mr.
open the
Mime?
soda?
It ran away when I couldn't get it.
Then why do you have soda?
Did he use the Master Ball?
I had already used it at that point on Mewtwo, and I didn't have a second one.
Oh, okay.
Was it the soda that was on the counter?
Yeah, but don't the legendaries not run away if you do them by soft reset?
I panicked because I got it. I got the shiny Mewtwo, and I was like, oh, what if I don't catch it? And so I was like, you know what? I have a Master Ball. Do it. You had 2 Dratini's run for you. Oh, no.
Rip.
You got the soda from me from the other day. I just found out.
That's fine. I'm not going to be mad at him.
Yeah, I was like, wait, how do you open the soda from me? Okay, that's fine.
I might have to end one of these streams. Because I keep reconnecting the chat, and then YouTube is just not working very well.
Just cancel YouTube.
And
So I'm going
YouTube.
to end YouTube.